Hello, Knight here. Welcome to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as the Netherlands. And I think we're trying to produce some more armies because we're a bit worried about this situation with our erstwhile Swedish allies. In fact, I'm so worried I'm going to actually move some guys back. I'm going to move some guys back to here. Let's speed things up. And we're going to produce more guys as well, I think. Some more troops. Yeah, definitely this is the way we're going to roll for this turn. We're just going to basically try and produce as many guys as we can. Actually, these can produce one chevron cavalry, so I think I might do that. Okay, so we're literally going to produce as many troops as we can here, so that we're in no problems at all fighting the Swedes if they decide to attack us. Let's get rid of these two, and we're going to build artillery here actually. Okay, that's fine. Just need to build some more cav, I think, but we'll wait for a turn for that. Okay, we're at peace with the Turks. Got pretty good intelligence on what they're doing. We're at war with the Russians. Let's repair that. Let's repair these guys. And we're going to move them back towards... I think I'm going to move them back towards here, I think. It's kind of a weird way of doing it. Yeah, we need an army to basically sit on each of these territories, maybe two actually, to take out Stockholm. How are we going to do this? We'll probably revoke military access first, so all their guys go back to their own territory. Well, that would affect us as well, wouldn't it? So we're going to have to, because we're not going to be able to do a knockout blow on these guys. Gosh, they're all over our territory here. Well, they are. They seem to have overexpanded their army, to be honest, for their economy at the moment. If we stop trading with them, that will cause them even more problems, to be honest. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get to places like this immediately, or down here. Anyway, we're pushing ahead. We're trying to destroy the remaining territories of our enemies. Let's go down here. I'm going to take out Dagestan. Can we really not move out of here? No. 12 predicted though, so that should be okay. That shouldn't rebel. Okay, I don't like to look at the... We're going to auto-resolve this. Actually, it wasn't too bad. 165. Could have been much worse, actually. I hate this, having to do this. We'll just repair these guys once we're done. It'll go through one sequence of... probably need an army here, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to... Although these guys are our friends, I think we're looking a bit low on the old military side of things, I think. I think we need to produce more troops, I think. Not so much for the Swedes, although that would be handy, of course, if we could do that. It's mainly the Turks, in case they suddenly decide to attack us. That's what I'd really be worried about. Our economy is very strong at the moment, I think. I say he does have a lot of troops around the Swedes, and they don't really like us, to be honest. Sweden really is hostile to us and could attack us at any time, so we need to be aware of that. Actually, I need to check where their fleets are around the world as well, in case United States are over here. They're very good allies of ours. 201 in credit. What about Savoy? They're allies. Plus 38. Okay, we'll give them a state gift of 85, so that's fine at the moment. So we've still got rather a lot of enemies. We really need to get rid of those. Okay, I think we're about to take this next turn. What we're going to do with this army, I'm really not sure. We need to repair it first of all. I think we were going to take out these guys, wasn't it? Who was St. John? No, it's the St. John allied with Protector of Dagestan. Well, that doesn't matter. So we just need to get these guys to come out and they'll all land and destroy them. Where's he got? He doesn't have much there actually. I think probably, since we are going to spend one turn. I need a ship. Let's have a look. What have we got here? We need to blockade these guys. Got another navy around here. I've already got lots of navies about. Not so good actually. Not so good. I think probably it's the navy that's going to be blockading over here that we need to do something with. Oof, we don't really have much in the way of a navy in the Mediterranean, which is a bit silly, really. So really, do I not have a navy in the Mediterranean? I thought I would have done. Let's have a look. Don't know what I'm doing here. Trade's pretty good. Where's my fleet? I'm sure I've got a navy down here, or am I just using ships to move guys around? I think, you see, I don't need a whole navy here to do this. I only need a ship. So we'll just leave one ship. We'll move all of them but one ship, basically. And we'll move this navy down to the Mediterranean. Let's move it to here first of all. So it's actually going to take one turn anyway to actually get into position to take out the guys. So this army here will keep it replenishing. Give it one turn to replenish. Is that back in order? It is. Can we do that? No, we cannot. Okay. We'll take these guys off so that they can replenish. Yeah, they're not going to be ready in one turn, but it'll be pretty much ready. They've got a few ships here. Not much, 6 rates, but we want to make sure we overwhelm them, so we're going to continue to move all these guys. We'll leave one ship guarding. The rest will move forwards. I hadn't realised that we didn't have a navy in the Mediterranean. That's a real oversight, because it's possible the Turks will attack us. In fact, it's likely they'll attack us. It's not possible. They're very friendly at the moment, but that may not last. 160. Anyway, we'll have to see. We definitely need a fleet in the Mediterranean anyway. The reasons I've mentioned. Okay, bit of random upgrading. There's plenty of upgrading we could do, of course. We can move these guys up. Right, we've got all of our ports covered that are doing all the trade. So let's just put these guys on board. I need to move these guys round to where we're going to move them to. Let's move them around to here. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a bit of lag on this game today for some reason. Put them ashore. And we've got the port secure. Yes, what we're going to do with this navy, I think we need to put another couple of ships in there. He's got a navy here, so we do need to be aware of that. But these guys will be able to take them on, I think. 1, 2, 3, 3/4 rates. 1, 2, 3, 4/4 rates plus a second rate. It'll be close, but we should be able to put together a decent response. Now I suddenly feel that I don't really have enough navy for some reason. I don't know why this hasn't struck me before. Let's guard this, because this is the absolute hub of our economy. This fleet here, we're going to move it somewhere, but I haven't decided where. Do we have a fleet? Let's have a look in North America. Let's start in North America. Don't think I've actually moved a fleet over here. So it's about a week since I've played, so do forgive me. I just need to familiarise myself again with what I'm doing. So there's nothing over here. We're at war with the Iroquois. Okay, well, we've pretty much got this army in stalemate situation. They can't do very much. We've got a ship here for moving guys about. These are moving towards the coast down here. This army here, we've just taken out. Actually, we can replace that with that. Put that back into. No, we can't. Okay, that was quite an inordinate amount of disorder there. Right, besieging these. We'll come down and take this out. They've kindly built a royal palace, which gives us quite a lot of bonuses, more troops, etc. that we can make. Right, I think we've got enough ships here to actually manage to move guys around. I'm quite happy with this. The Americans are quite friendly towards us, so it seems unlikely we're going to have any problems with them. The Iroquois, of course, and the Cherokee will not build fleets, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to check out our trade. So I'm worried that there's going to be a fleet around somewhere, a Swedish fleet. We're going to have a look round. Ah, there we go. There we go. So if they attack us, they could clean out all of our trade in this area, no problem at all. Right, so it's just as well I checked. So we need to do something about over here. We've got 1, 2, 3 pretty rubber ships. 2. Okay, so I'm aware of what they got here. We need to have a look around here as well. For some reason, there's a definite kind of tendency for ships to hide in this area, in the kind of what I call the arrival zone down here, or the here. So this looks okay. This looks okay to me. It doesn't look like there's anything that will trouble us here. So it's off the coast of Brazil where we've got problems. Yeah, it's almost like the game puts people in these positions. Right, I think we're okay. Let's have a look up here. The trouble is, to combine, this fleet could probably move, but they're at peace. Okay. Yeah, we seem to almost place them up here, and as I say, combined, this fleet could probably deal with the threat. Or it'd give it a good chance. There's 4 of them there. Or what about here? Oh gosh, we've got a big fleet here. Right. So we've got this fleet here. This guy here. We really need to split this fleet up, I think. Right, we're going to head this way. Yeah, the Swedes have quite a powerful situation here, don't they? Quite a lot of ships. So we're not going to be able to knock them out. Okay. How does this fleet doesn't look as if it could take out... Got 484 gunships. One. They have got damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Right. I think the whole of this fleet needs to go to Indonesia. I think the East Indies. It's the only way to be sure, to be honest. As Sigourney Weaver would say, only way to be sure. Right, we're going to end up over here. It's going to take 2 or 3 turns. Hopefully we'll have enough time to actually do that. That still gives us a problem down here. Really, was my path blocked there? Did we not actually get to... I don't think we actually got there, did we? No. Ooh dear, the Swedes have a great deal of naval power. Right, well we've still got to head out to Indonesia. And I think... Is there any ships we're going to be able to capture in the near term? We can maybe capture these guys. They're only 6 rates, so that's not going to give us much in the way of naval power, is it? I really need to construct some ships, I think. I think it's down here, isn't it? I think I can do really big ships. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully these will be online quickly enough, to be honest, just in case the Swedes do attack us, because it'd be quite unfortunate to face at the moment. They're looking like quite a formidable enemy, to be honest, the Swedes, at the moment. If they do decide to attack us, there's really not very much more we can do. Checking over what I've done. Okay. Right. I think we just got to hold our nerve and keep going. Don't think there was any battles, was there, I wanted to fight. This really worries me here, to be honest. That's a powerful fleet. They could take out all of our trade here. So we definitely need to have a fleet in this area. Yeah. Are we going to be able to attack all of their territories at once? I mean, obviously here we're fine. Let's move over to here. We'll be able to move this army up to here. Yeah, they're kind of looking quite menacing, to be honest. Okay, we're doing our recruitment here. Right, let's stop faffing about. Let's end our turn and then see what happens. Here, I think we're still besieged. I don't think we want to attack here. There were quite a lot of troops, I think. Oh no, what am I talking about? I think we just fought a battle here, did we? Yeah, we did. We can actually auto-resolve this. Let's auto-resolve this. Let's see if we can actually repair them. We're not going to be able to do all of this, but we'll do some. We'll start on some. Right, okay, let's end the turn now. That's the end of Venice, by the way. Nation destroyed, so that's improved our diplomatic situation, or our war footing rather, with nations. Louisiana, which is over here. Cherokee, Pirates, Dagestan, Russia, Cherokee Nation. So things are improving. Let's end the turn. Hopefully the Swiss won't attack us. unfortunately, this kind of this subterfuge where they keep stealing scientific developments from us is normally a precursor to war, to be honest, so it's a bit worrying. The Swedes didn't attack us, which is obviously good. Doing okay. Okay, that's interesting. Really? Okay, well we should be able to win this. If we auto-resolve, we'll lose, so we've got to play it. Where do all those ships come from? Perhaps he was building them in the port. I didn't think you could do that if you were under siege, but obviously the AI has certain advantages. Makes things more interesting. Let's have a look and see what we've got here. Okay, well, in a way I'm actually fine because we've only got 3 ships we've got to control, which is good. He's the aggressor, so he basically has to chase us. We want to get in front of him so we can then just keep firing on them. Let's speed up. So we want to be in front here of their line so we can then take out ships one at a time. These obviously are not going to provide us with a fleet. They're quite good for trading, but there's no way they could stand up to the kind of force that or kind of ships that these Swedes have. Should be able to pick up the wind now. Just out of range, which is what I wanted. Let's go further down there. Let's take the speed off slightly so we can see what's going on. Don't like the way we're actually quite spread out already. I need to come about so this guy can start firing on this guy, this race-built gang here. We need to concentrate our fire on them. I really want to get all 3 ships to attack their first ship. Yeah, this is all rubbish at the back. It's really these 2 race-built galleons that I need to try and capture, or yeah, capture. I don't want to destroy them. It's a little bit misty today. Can we hit them? Let's see. Did we hit him? Maybe we've got a bit of a hit there. And they're obviously going to be faster than us. Hopefully we can use the sloop to try and... I don't like the way this guy's got detached, to be honest. I keep saying that, but we need to concentrate our fire on this guy. Still waiting for our... Okay, ready to fire. Need to be slightly ahead of him, which we are. Let's go for that. I think we've got a hit on there. It's going to take a bit of a while to actually win this, but I'm sure we can. Winning slightly? Really? Are they winning slightly? Toying with the idea of heading straight for him, using this as actually a decoy. Yeah, we really need to concentrate our fire, I think. Okay, they're both losing slightly now. I think our hulls are actually much stronger than theirs, so we should be fine. Okay, let's speed things up again. Still very green, both of them, of course. Wondering about trying to concentrate all of our fire on one ship. If we can get in close, we can get a really good hit on this guy. Let's get a bit closer. How many guys on board? 67, 154. So we should, in theory, win if we board. Whether we can complete it quickly before the other guys turn up, it's another question. Oh god, they're well behind. We should be able to do this. Taking some hits now, actually. Should be able to hit this in the stern, hit this in the bow. Okay, that's good. Got hit in the stern though, which is not good. He surrendered on fire. Let's get away from him. We're going to have to go back and get the these guys. It's going to take forever because we're actually, although he's attacking us, isn't he? So it shouldn't take too long because he has to turn towards us. It's on fire. I hope we actually manage to capture this guy. Okay, we're doing some severe damage to him actually. We're hitting him in the stern, so he should go fairly soon. We've got a sloop here, 2 Settbacks. Okay. We'll be able to hit these guys as well. Let's start sailing upwind again. Not on fire, are we? No, that's fine. Okay, let's try and get the sloop involved. Oh, he surrendered, that's good. Let's turn this flank, or this side of the broadside towards them. We don't want to suffer too many hits. Let's anchor. Sloop's not too bad at sailing upwind. Okay, they both surrendered, that's good. They're good trading ships. Let's get nice and close and do some more damage to these guys. Right, sail through the centre. We should have had it hit both X-Becks. Go over here in case this guy starts to run. Should get a good broadside on this ship. Excellent work. Come down here actually. Maybe have a sandwich here with this guy in the middle. Whoa, not going so well actually. We've got 27 guys, we've got 59, so I think what we're going to do is board, take out the sloop, hopefully we can capture them. At the moment our main danger is the sloop, I think. Oh god, he's got 120 men. How did that happen? I read that wrong, didn't I? Okay, because we will surrender, basically. Slight error there. Not looking so good now, actually. Okay, well we haven't quite... oh, gradually running away. Oh dear. Okay, this was our strongest ship actually. This guy's hardly got any damage at all. It's not looking good. And that hasn't got any damage at all. He's routing. I think we're going to lose this actually. Wouldn't surprise me if we lost this. He surrendered, so we lost control of that guy. Right, we need to turn... oh, we haven't got control of it. We're going to turn off automatic fire, so we're down to one ship now, which is not good. Unless he blows himself up next to this ship, that would be quite useful. How many guns we got left? 40. Okay, we've got 20 on one side. ...116 men, 106. That'll be close, but we should be able to do it. Don't quite know where he's going, so we can fire on them. Quite like the position we're in at the moment. We can actually fire on that guy, fire on this guy as well, which is quite good. Didn't realise Setback had so many men on board, to be honest. I really didn't. Just come through, can hit this guy. Still looking very dodgy, to be honest. Don't keep routing. No! I think we lost. Wavering, concerned at hull damage. Damn! Have we got control of any ships? We have. We've still got control of one ship. Oh, this is so close. Oh, he's gone. He's surrendered. He's routing. Okay, should be over. Damn! That means they get our ships, I think. Don't often see me lose naval battles, but that was one of them. Okay, we've still got a ship we can actually use if he goes into a port. Eventually, if he goes into a port. There we go. Okay, well, let's fight this. Again, 500, 600, 800, we should be fine here. Let's attack. We should be able to capture this quite quickly, I think. Then we can move down towards the other pirates in other pirate territory that's in Jamaica, where the ships have just actually broken out, which is a bloody annoying thing actually. I hope they don't head towards my trade fleets. You should be able to get them before they get there though, to be honest. I think the main revelation in this episode has been how strong the Swedish fleets are. That's going to be quite difficult to take out, I think. Okay, well, all we need to do is set up far enough back from his guys. As long as we're more than 600 yards away, we should be fine. Where's his actual deployment zone? It's just there. So if we set up... Remember, he's attacking us, so if we set up a long way back, for instance, here, and we're on round shot, so that's the full 600 yards. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, he can set up... Is it here? He's got a weird deployment zone, actually, hasn't he? I should probably see a better place to actually set up. Just here. Okay, obviously this one doesn't really matter, it can be... Not get these guys to spread out. Come on, it's such a nice position here. Damn, I would have liked to put them on top of there. Okay, we'll have to put them down here. Okay, so these guys, let's get them for fire control, group them together. Round shot. So we'll switch over to carcass shot. It's really just to get an idea about his... That is such a weird zone of deployment. Okay, let's go very, very conventional. He doesn't have any cavalry other than... Well, did he have a general? I don't even remember he had a general, to be honest. And we're going to set up probably along here, if we can. I'm going to set up just here, actually. Put our cav just here, and we'll move them back immediately. Yeah, we'll have to move them pretty quick, to be honest. Otherwise our own artillery will hit them. It's pretty conventional. Cavalry on each wing. General to the rear. Get into the rear. Let's get the other cavalry unit so we can move them straight away. Run. No, don't fire. Right, now you can fire. Right, let's have a look and see what's actually happening. Because remember, he's got to come towards us. So, yeah, that really was his deployment zone. I don't think he can actually hit me with his artillery. Don't think so. Let's have a look. No, there's no way he can get me, to be honest. Okay. We're gonna move the Waldock infantry back and group them. going to take them out of automatic fire, and these guys we're going to spread out along our line so that they're in threes, which is obviously the most efficient way of firing at people. Oh, what happened there? Did we not actually do that? Something weird is happening here, something weird. Something weird with the deployment. We're still not actually in threes. Let's go to here. Let's run everyone. Okay, well the artillery's doing a good job on these guys while we reposition. Let's hit these buccaneers. Now let's hit the guys we can actually hit. Oh, did I hear mortars? I think I did. Can they hit us? No, surely not. If they can, we're going to throw our cavalry forwards, I think. Right, let's throw them forward, see if we can hit his... Yeah, we're going to throw the foot cavalry forwards. We're being hit by his mortar, so we need to take it out. I would have thought he would be out of range. That's a hell of a distance. Okay, let's take out his general. Just kind of stupid. He's kind of like walking slowly towards us. Going to move the cav around up onto this hill. Maybe I had to do most of this actually with our artillery, to be honest. Whoops. They're melee, aren't they? So you've not got to worry about them. One unit's going to go round this unit, the other one's going to attack it. We can get round it. It's only Lightfoot. They're kind of clumping together for some reason, I don't really know why. Has he got two generals? That's weird. Okay, let's take out his artillery. That's done. Losing slightly. I prefer if they were losing much more. Buccaneers. Buccaneers. How's our artillery? It's not really that well protected, to be honest. We've got some cavalry we can bring down to attack though, to be honest. So I'm not really that worried. We're going to hit here. How are we doing? They're gone. Oh, our artillery should be firing on these guys. Second general. Let's get these cavalry as well to stop pursuing and getting carried away with their pleasure. Got 2 units of buccaneers here, so we need to pull out, I think, with the cav. Pull out with the cav. Run. Okay, it's all going okay. Just taking a lot of losses. Broken. Time for the cav to move in. Let's refocus our artillery on these guys who are standing still. Got some colonial militia there actually. That's okay, we're fine. I was just looking to see if we were lined up okay. We're going to set the cavalry back over here. Let them rest for a moment. We're going to put our artillery over here. The danger I think is on this flank. Not in the centre of course, we've got them under control, and here we've got them on the run. Broken, we want them shattered. Basically, if we can get them shattered, then it's all over. In the centre, we haven't got any problems at all. Yeah, we've got no problem at all there. Have the artillery to fire anytime they're ready. There we go. I should start them running. I'm going to bring the walled up infantry over to here. We'll run them. I don't think I need to worry, to be honest. I think we're fine on the flank. Right, I think we're going to, in fact we're going to switch the artillery over to here. Colonial militia, that's not good. Shattered, shattered. Let's bring these guys back here. Let's take out the general. And they're starting to go, that's good. These guys are still resisting slightly. Perhaps we need to charge them. If we get another salvo of artillery onto them, that should be it. Okay, how are we doing? They're nearly gone. Oh, they're shattered, so we don't have to worry about that. They're broken. Right, artillery. We want to make sure we don't hit our own guys. Let's hit these guys here. General shattered. Let's hit here. We're going to turn our artillery off because we're going to hit our own guys otherwise. Okay, I think we're fine. We're doing okay. Broken. Let's kill their general. Still got our artillery firing. If we put onto canister, then they can't reach us. They should stop firing at us. Sometimes you get that glitch. Shattered. I think this is their last unit. Got the Hanover Regiment here. Okay. Well, I think that's probably it. And as it's their only... We don't need to chase them down. It's their only chance is to actually fight us and defeat us from the battle. From the siege, rather. The battle really is ours. They should disappear this turn, then we can move down and take out Jamaica. Of course, the trouble is we don't have any ships to move them around now. Okay, right. Oh, we have captured the Bahamas. Let's repair and repair. Need to get a ship up there to take them. Oh, he hasn't moved out, which is a good thing. Got what's left of this fleet down here. Can he come up and collect? I think he can. I think he should be able to. He'll probably then get destroyed, but that's not a problem. Can we actually get on board? Let's have a look. How far can this guy actually go? Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be quite close. Ooh, we can't do it because I think that he will intercept. You see this here? So what we need to do is go into a port. Unfortunately, I've given away Cuba and Hispaniola. I think we can't really do very much at all. We need to just basically go into this port, which he will probably blockade now. We need to take these guys off so that they can replenish. They'll be ready, obviously, maybe in a turn or so, and then we can... Well, that's fine. I didn't even check that, to be honest, to make sure it was alright. Yeah, then we'll move down to take out remaining pirates. Again, it's not a terrific army, to be honest. Is there anything else we can do here? Got any other ships around? We haven't, have we? That was really our fleet here. So there's one ship left. So we're going to try and use the use that ship to move this guy around as well. Yeah, not good, to be honest, losing that naval battle. That's really left us open to this fleet marauding around and causing us all kinds of problems. I'm not so worried about the trade fleet because it's going to take at least 1-2 turns, so we can certainly destroy them before they manage to do anything with our trade. Okay, well, the Navy ship can actually be repaired as well, so if we do that, what about naval recruitment? What can we build here? It'll take 2 turns for a 5th rate. We need that. We need another ship here. We need 2 ships to move our armies around. Okay. Right, we've got an American ship there. That's interesting. Gosh, 84 gun ship. I say, luckily they're our friends. We've got complete control of this trade area. Not so much here. Not quite sure who's here. I'm probably checking this every episode. I think probably, aren't I? Knights of St. John. Okay. I think we're preparing to actually attack the Knights of St. John, aren't we? At some stage. They were allied with Dagestan, I think. Is that right? I think it was. Yeah. So we're going to take those out. We're just waiting really for these guys to repair. I think we need to do something here to make sure these guys can repair. Structure, we need to repair that. And we shall be able to move out. Yeah. I say I'm a bit low on ships, I think. That's why I'm trying to build some, isn't it? Okay, so we've still got the med blocked, so Turks can't get out, which is good. That'd be even more of an issue, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to take out mortar. They're in a fairly secure position down here, I think, against the Turks. Yeah, indeed, we should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the episode there. We've had quite a few shenanigans going on. I'll just go through these bubbles, actually. So the scariest thing is the number of ships that the Swedes have. Wow, we've got a lot of developments here, actually. Actually, we don't need to do that. What we should do is to go for something productive. Okay, so all these are done. Right, so I'll end the episode there. Things are looking quite interesting now. We're kind of not running out of time. We've got 16 turns, 32 turns to actually capture our final territory, which is Karnataka. Let's go on to that, and it makes more sense. Yeah, we've got Karnataka. We need to. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to trade for that, to be honest. Either money or territory, rather than try and take out India. I think we just won't have time. The war against the Swedes could be quite difficult, to be honest. We're definitely going to move this guy up to here. Can't really see what he's got yet. We need to move some troops into here. Sorry, we need to move these guys around to here. I've got an army moving up, I have. So anyway, I'm not going to start all this preparation for the war against the against our Swedish friends. Not yet, anyway. We'll go into that in the next episode. So it's going to be a difficult campaign, I think, unless we can knock them out in one turn. Because otherwise you'll have lots of ships all around the world that will cause us problems. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. I'll be speaking to you soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.